This is CBS 2 News at 10.
We didn't demand going in. We didn't try to force our way in. We're not jumping the fence. We're not causing any trouble. We're not even around anybody else. Just leave us alone. Let us watch the game.
For the first time, Ammon Bundy is talking publicly about what led up to the canceling of last Friday's high school football game between Emmett and Caldwell. Ammon Bundy, considered by some a patriot, by others a scoundrel. He talked with us and 670 KBOI's Nate Shellman this evening.
Yeah, the game was called at halftime, you'll remember. Bundy says it's because he was watching from outside the fence and refused to mask up, refused to leave. He was there with his in-laws to watch his son play on the Emmett varsity team. But he told Nate Shellman that things started out bad and only got worse.
I didn't knock somebody over to try to get in there.
There wasn't an armed incursion.
No,
people need to hear that.
I don't even wear a gun.
At the gate, he was told he had to wear a mask.
And then I said, "Hey, I'm going to go down here. Along the fence, and I'm going to watch the game here." And my family went down there, and that was it.
They were all by themselves, as you can see in this video posted to Bundy's Facebook page. They were far away from the field, all alone, until school administrators sought them out.
I chose not to make any scene about it, and I just go over there to the fence. Why don't they just leave me alone?
But they wouldn't.
Wear the mask, or we're going to call the game.
Yes.
And he wouldn't.
If we have to cancel the game, we don't go to the playoffs.
You're not gonna cancel the game.
They're going to cancel the game.
So they did. This video was shot after the game was called.
Just stay home.
No, I'm not gonna stay home. My boy plays on that team, and I get a right to. Do I not have a right to go watch?
We all did.
A lot of parents leaving were not happy with Ammon Bundy, and apparently the Emmett coach wasn't either. Took it out on his son.
They actually put my son on a bus alone riding back to Emmett, which was bothersome to my wife and I.
But maybe not so bad for his son, because when he got off his bus back in Emmett all alone, he said some teammates were nearby and shouted encouragement and support. One other note, a Caldwell school spokesperson says that the game was not canceled because of Bundy, but because of threats made in a 911 call. The nature of the threat, though, she couldn't say. Bundy claims it's a smokescreen.